I'm TJ Lynch for Roatan.com. You know, it's December, it's Christmas coming up, and there's a lot of people coming down to Roatan now, not only by cruise ship, but by air as well. The beaches are starting to get busy, the hotels are filling up, and the restaurants are starting to look really, really busy as well. I'm joined today by a real estate professional from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, Tyler Bars. Now, Tyler's come down to look at some real estate as a possible investment, and this is his first trip to Roatan.
Hi everybody, I'm Tyler Bars. I'm a realtor from Vancouver, as TJ mentioned. Just wanted to let you know what my first impressions of Roatan are. I actually own a place in the Eastern Caribbean, and I've traveled around the Caribbean quite a bit. And what I like about Roatan is the ability to kind of combine all of the things that a lot of the different islands have. For instance, you get white sand beaches here, you get mountains, so you get lush geography, lush vegetation, you get the reefs. It's a great island, and it has the amenities that some islands don't have.
So, Tyler, first impressions. We drove all over the island today. What did you think?
Well, I got to tell you, you know, I thought I would like some of the properties out on the east end of the island because they're private, the beach is really good, but the roads are crazily impassable. And I understand it's the rainy season right now, but frankly, I think you'd be crazy to actually buy out there. Too isolated, just not for me. You know, TJ, when I first decided that I was going to come down to Roatan, I wanted something that was going to be private and also reasonably close to civilization. What I realized was that I can find all of that on the west side. I can definitely find some beachfront. I can find stuff that is not going to allow me to have to be visible to my neighbors at all times, but by the same token is close enough to all of civilization and all the things that the amenities that I want from civilization, such as restaurants, you know, places to buy coffee, grocery stores, all of the things that you would want and need if you were bars, if you were on a vacation and coming down for a couple of weeks.
You're exactly right. You hit the nail on the head. A lot of people say, I want something secluded, I want to be in the middle of nowhere, until they get out there. And you know, Roatan's only about 5% developed, so there's still a lot of areas on the west side, West End area, West Bay area, that you can buy and still be very, very secluded as well, and still be close to all the amenities.
That's true, but it's obviously a lot more expensive on the west side, and you got to be prepared to pay that. But frankly, you'd be crazy if you didn't and you wanted a place in Roatan, because the east side is just, at least for me, just not an option. You know, and the other thing is that I do want at least the option of having some rental income, and there is just no way you could rent out on the east side. But clearly, with all the tourists coming and forecasted to come even more, but now that the cruise ships are starting to line up and build more infrastructure, there are going to be more flights in, more tourists, and therefore more rental income.
So did you see something today you like?
TJ, in my price range, you know, which is the 300,000 to 500,000 or so price range, there isn't a lot out there. A lot of what I did see was frankly crap. There are a couple of items, a couple of places that I did like, and I'm going to seriously be considering them.
And it's beachfront you're looking for?
And it is beachfront that I'm looking for. You know, I'm going to have to likely renovate, but I understand that. If I can get the place that I'm considering for the price that I want, that plus the renovation budget that I'd have available would make it definitely worthwhile. And you know, TJ, that's why I'm here, because I want to get in before the big boom comes, and I think, having looked around, this is the right time to buy.
Awesome, Tyler. Thank you so much for your time. It's been great working with you, and we are going to get you exactly what you're looking for. I'm TJ Lynch for Roatan.com.